Lori Pritchard on what is a big, big day for our friends down in Utah County.
Yeah, do you hear it? Do you hear it? Faint cheers here this morning, emanating from BYU's Provo campus. Despite the church office building and other church-owned properties selling caffeinated soda, BYU was a holdout.
But times, they are a changin'. And caffeine is now being sold on campus.
Yes, sirree. And as you can imagine, there are a lot of excited students, staff, and BYU alum who no longer have to smuggle in their own Diet Coke.
Careful.
Yeah. Caitlin Birchel's at BYU with some of the reaction.
That's exactly it, Andrew and Laura. I've heard many students today say, this is so great, I don't have to bring in my own Diet Coke anymore. So this is just caffeinated soft drinks, and you can see literally people have been lining up here, just filling up, getting their Coke, Diet Coke, Mr. Pibbs, you name it. And it all happened this morning. It started with a tweet from BYU saying, it's happening, dun dun dun, and then social media went nuts. People have been commenting. Okay, let's go to some of the funny and great tweets out there. I know our producer Shelby, who's the producer of the Browser, she went to school here. Many people who went to school here, someone who went to law school for something on top of that, on top of undergrad, said, now finally after I left. So that was a big thing, but they're happy for the future of all the other students here. The history professor also tweeted, a history professor at BYU tweeted, he thinks he bought the first caffeinated Coke Zero at the school, so I guess you can put that down in the history books. And we ran into this BYU employee who was super busy and still is super busy going through cases and cases of soda. And of course, there's the haters out there. Lieutenant Governor Spencer Cox, a Utes fan through and through, tweeted, if this doesn't fix the offense, I'm not sure what will. So you didn't hear that from me. So many different things you can find on social media right now. People reacting. All right, the best reaction I've seen all day is Chad here waiting in line to get lunch. You just literally heard about this right during the commercial break. What was your reaction? Because it was hysterical.
I am emotional about it. I don't know what to do. I loss of words. Loss of words.
Are you going to get something today?
Right now, I'm waiting in line.
What are you thinking?
Coke. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Caffeine. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
His reaction, priceless. This is what you're hearing everyone on campus talk about. Your friends over here, the whole... Going crazy. It's a historical day.
As well.
See, everyone's excited. He's excited. He's excited. What are you drinking?
Coke. I had to try it just because. Why not?
What about you?
Coke right here.
There you go.
Over there.
I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. It's all the talk here at the Wilk. Back to you guys.
At the Wilk.
Wow, at the Wilk.
She's made herself home.
Yeah, and you said Mr. Pibb? How could they go with Mr. Pibb
And I'm wearing blue.
instead of Dr. Pepper? I mean, isn't that against the law? If you're going to sell Coke, you got to sell
Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola.
Oh, see,
okay.
You got to pull the trigger on the Dr. Pepper there.
It's only in the bookstore. Everyone's been talking about that, too.
Wow.
That's like the secondary story here. They all want Dr. Pepper, so that's the next news story.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe another 50 years or so. It's been since the 1950s.
Crazy.
On BYU's campus.
Wow.
Thanks to Caitlin Birchel live in Provo.